Yo, 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 what's up people, Tasaran here, welcome back to Final Fantasy Online. Today is the day, hopefully. It's time to get Minophilia out of there. It really, really is. Now, I'm going to go on the notion that it's going to be okay to put on my regular gear, because this is an instant duty. So let's do it. See what we can do. Roll out a little bit. Oh shit, stunned. This one seems to be considerably tougher than all of them. What's she doing? No. No. Go on, Ida. Don't do it alone. Can't let him do it alone. Keep them all on me. It's invulnerable. Why? I don't know, is there like... We're not doing any damage to it and I don't know why. Examine the steel door, let's just say. Ah. Is that right? Not doing anything to it at all. Not this steel door, is it? Examine what? What steel door? No, that's just the steel door to start it, isn't it? It just says defeat the enemy and escape. So, yeah, I'll have to kill it somehow. But there's no... I don't know, there's nothing I can use anywhere. What's this? Magitech field generator. Now we're doing something to it, right. Okay, so there's another one somewhere. Let's go find it. Here we go. Pull him onto me. Come on. Another one, Sam. Gotta be another one somewhere. Well, we're doing damage to it, so yeah, that's fine. Retted. Is that it? Please? Oh.
Take the leader, kill the rest.
What the fuck?
What the?
The Ashtola! Pray, forgive us our delay.
Papolimo, Minfilia,
Ida!
What took you so long?
well, it's nice to see you too.
The
Oh,
reunion must
down
wait.
then.
Right, first things first.
Yes, let's get back to being heavily outnumbered.
You ditched your Magitech armor. Fool of a Lalafell!
Well, excuse me. She's all yours if you think you can do any better.
But there's no one in there.
This is Sid. Can you hear me? I need you to count to 5, then jump. Understood?
One, 2,
3,
4.
Five.
I know not which is more pitiful, the charlatans who rule Eorzea, or the masses that clamor for their implausible panaceas. I see that which they cannot. This realm founders for want of a ruler with true power, the power to cast down icons. If you continue to deny this truth, it is the people who will suffer. Embrace reason.
What in the 7 hells? Oh no,
Oh shit.
it's here.
12 preserve us. They finished it. Ultima weapon.
So it has a name.
It is a relic of ancient Alag, excavated from its resting place deep beneath Alamigo. The Alagans used it to crush primal and foe alike, and now the Garleans mean to do the same.
Damn you, Gaius!
Look! There! Beside the Black Wolf! An Ascian! An overlord, no less. His garb attests to that.
La Habrea. It could only be him.
Thancred?
Thancred! He was La Habrea? No. No, this cannot be!
We have to go now! Hang on!
Thancred! No!
All that time, the enemy was beside me, and I never even suspected. And to think that it was I who suggested that Thancred investigate the Ascians. How could I have been so blind? Small wonder the enemy knew our every move, and where to find us. Confound it all! No. No, this is not the time for self-doubt. The Alliance leaders staked their hopes on the Scions, but now they believe us all dead or missing. When they learn of the Empire's new weapon, we cannot be certain what they will do. We must go and offer them what assurances we can that defeat is not inevitable.
Just
Cryle,
bloody likely.
this is Minfilia.
The situation
I
may
am
have
in
taken
some
an
haste,
ill
so
turn.
forgive me if I seem brusque. The
But the
item
battle
I
is far
requested.
from over.
Is it ready?
And so long as we stand together,
Wonderful.
there shall
I'm
ever
sorry
be
to
hope
press,
of
but
victory.
We need it urgently. How soon can it be
The
delivered?
people of Eorzea falter for want of such hope.
I am in your
Let
debt,
us
my
provide
friend.
it. Let us bear to them the tidings that the scions of the Seventh Dawn are returned. Matters are coming to a head. I hope we can count on you.
Oh, I'm there.
My regards to grandfather. I am ready. Let us pay a visit to the Council of the Alliance leadership.
Okay, so we've made it out. You have to forgive the the fuzziness of the green screen chroma key. We're at that horrible time of day when the lighting in here just licks balls completely. But okay, we need to speak to Minfilia. Nice bit of XP. Look how close we are now to 50. And it's all rested. Oh yeah. The Black Wolf's ultimatum. And we're gonna get a load more Vesper Bay tickets. Just what we needed. To be fair, like we're saying, like we're waiting for the leaders of the, you know, the council and all that. Yeah, they're the leaders, but considering they was at the front line, like way back when, at the, you know, their first fucking issues and all that shit, they haven't had anything to do with, you know, it's like they've kind of just left the grand companies to deal with it and the scions. They haven't really been involved at all, considering that you know, they are going to be affected by the outcome. Speak with Bartholomew at the Royal Promenade. Right, the Royal Promenade, that's older once again, isn't it? I do believe.
We keep treading the same ground.
Van Belsar's demands are clear.
Alas, our minds are not.
I've never been one to shy from a fight, but if this weapon of theirs can do all they claim...
It has been 5 years since the calamity, and our people have scarce begun to rebuild their lives. Can we now, in good conscience, call upon them to risk what little they have left? I would spare them the pain of further conflict. Conflict, I say, though that would imply forces set in opposition. If the combined might of 3 primals could not stay Garlemald's new terror, what meaningful resistance can we offer? We who struggle to quell the foes who rise up within our own borders.
Long have we fought the primals, but to what end? We strike them down at no small cost, only for them to rise again and again. Are we to play this profitless game for the rest of days? I, for one, grow tired of it. Mistake me not. I do not propose to trade one tyranny for another. I love liberty. But conciliation need not mean oppression.
By the 12, though neither of you cried surrender, your every word betokened it.
Yeah, and yours.
Not that I deny there is truth in what you say, nor can I rightly claim that Ul'dah is ready to fight.
What the shit
Refugees
is going
flood our
on?
gates, and beastmen swarm our land, while the great and the good do nothing. My flames struggle to bear the burden. I put on a grand show at the Remembrance Service, made all manner of lofty promises. I've made good on not a bloody one.
Do not blame yourself, Rauban. You said only that which the people needed to hear. All present have done the same. Our citizens had become lost to hope. If our words serve to kindle it in them anew, better we speak than remain silent. Our enemy condemns us for failing our people. Yet what does he care for their well-being? While we labored to rebuild their lives, the Black Wolf built instruments of murder with which to end them. Her Majesty speaks true. For all our failings, the people's well-being has ever been our foremost priority. While none among us ever doubted that the Empire would one day resume its war, we scarcely had means enough to solve the problems of the present.
Aye, which is why we look to others to safeguard our future. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn, alas, they are gone, and the Black Wolf is at our door.
Admiral! I fear you are mistaken.
Alfinord, Minfilia, and 7 hells! Master Garland?
And you,
And me.
dear friend.
2 right. And me. Me!
By Ralga, you're alive. All of you.
As we approached, I would swear I heard talk of surrender. But I know that cannot be. It is not the Eorzean way.
No, you were right. They were all chickening
Hear
out.
me, my friends. Accepting the Garleans' offer to vanquish the Primals would be folly. Folly, I say. For might is not the answer to the primal threat. Indeed, the more the Empire exerts its strength, the worse matters will become. Primals enter this world when mortals call upon them, and mortals are wont to appeal to a higher power when they are desperate. Nothing is more certain to breed desperation in the beast tribes than the Garleans' proposed solution.
The true answer lies in a lasting peace. But the Garleans only know war and conquest. Should Eorzea fall into their hands, there will be such suffering as none can imagine.
We are not blind to the many challenges that each of your nations face. Yet you must not give in.
Remember 5 years ago when you wagered all for the sake of the realm? Remember what you fought for, what you were willing to die for. Let the memories rekindle the fire in your heart, for Eorzea has need of it again.
Come what may, we Scions will never give up the fight. And so I bid you stand with us, and together we shall safeguard the future of the realm.
A great man once said that a shrewd merchant grasps not for the quick profit, but invests in the future. Wise words, eh, Ralban?
Sid,
Your words stir and shame me in equal measure. How could I contemplate surrender? I know full well that all we have, we owe to the sacrifices of those who went before us. Yet the seeming hopelessness of our plight robbed me of my insight. We Gridanians have no love for war. Yet we have still less for those who would threaten our homeland. Ever have we fought to protect those things we hold dear, and this shall never change. Gridania will go to war. We will fight the Empire for the sake of the realm and all who abide here.
At long last, I hear words worthy of a founder of the Alliance. Ralban, are we to be outdone?
I lost one homeland. The thought of losing another had blunted my resolve. But no man knows better than I that if you want aught, you'd best be ready to die for it. With great danger comes the chance for great glory and great profit. We Uldans who have turned sand into gold know this well. How many times have we fallen into the pit of despair, only to have you pluck us out? I've fair lost count.
Pay me!
Reckless, the lot of you, like bloody pirates. Well, I won't waste my breath trying to talk you round. On account of being a pirate myself. And the pirate who shrinks from a challenge is no pirate at all. Those who would pick a quarrel with us must choose. Back down, or go down with all hands. Let the Garleans come. The united strength of Limsa Lominsa will be waiting for them.
If our realm is to be free of this pall of darkness, let it be by our own hands.
For Eorzea!
We must needs consider how the weapon may be brought to bear against us.
The Maelstrom will secure strategic points along the coastline.
In the meantime, the flames will deploy at...
Be at ease, my friends. You have banished our doubts. Pray leave the military matters to us, and retire to the waking sands. We will send word anon.
What the fuck? Yeah, that was all unnecessary. I mean, I get that you wanted to make out as if they thought we were dead and therefore blah blah blah, but is it just me, or was all of that completely and utterly out of character? Like Roban, a warrior, turned into a complete pussy. Then he was like, oh, I've never turned away from a fight. But it's big, isn't it? And I was big and scary, and he like pussied out. Canacena, who you reckon's all like wise and shit, couldn't see forward 5 minutes. Like, oh, if we stay out of it, people will be safe. And it's like, no, you're gonna get messed up. Just on your knees. And then, what's her face? Don't know her name. Merlewib. Wib. We're going to call her Wibble from now on. And, I don't know, just all of it, just out of character, just for them to go, oh, you're back, yay, let's kick off. It's like, really, is that what's going to happen? If my subscription ends, are you going to let all of Eorzea fall? What the shit? Am I right? Okay, so it wants us to go back to the Walking Bloody Sands. But we do have a ticket, so we can get there quick. That'll be the dogs. No, that's a fair voucher. What the shit? Up here, right. Vespa Bay.
I cannot well express my relief to think that the Alliance came so close to surrender.
But the fire in their hearts has been rekindled, and they will fight to the last.
This warmth inside. Did you feel it too, Grandfather? I would know something. Was that your power at work earlier?
Nothing of the sort. The leaders of Eorzea had lost their way. I merely helped them to find it again. Oh, hello. Yes, our party returned just a moment ago. How close are you? It's all right, Sid.
We must needs plan our next move. Pray continue liaising with your respective nations. Sid, would you be our man in Ul'dah?
I'll be whatever and wherever you need me to be.
We haven't a moment to waste.
All right, let's do this! Thancred's fate weighs heavy on my mind. I cannot bear to think of him in thrall to an Ascian. Mayhap you know this already, but the Ascians are immortal beings without physical form. Since time immemorial, they have fanned the flames of chaos from the shadows. That they might work unseen, the Ascians entrap and possess mortal men by means of malign artifacts known as crystals of darkness. One such crystal may yet be the key to saving Thancred.
This is a crystal of darkness.
A mere replica, created using data obtained from anomalous crystals found across Eorzea.
It comes to us courtesy of the students of Baldessian, our distant allies. Even for an Archon, Thancred's talents are exceptional. We all had complete confidence in him. It was for this reason that none among us foresaw the danger in sending him to investigate the Ascians alone.
Thancred had been striving to fill the void left by Louisiox. Yet, it was plain that he was overtaxing himself.
Yeah, he would volunteer for everything and work till he was dizzy.
And the toll taken by his exertions made him vulnerable to Ascian influence.
The crystal that binds Thancred must be somewhere on his person. If we could but destroy it, his Ascian possessor would be compelled to relinquish control over him. You have proven the stoutest of allies, standing with us through thick and thin. Yet the most perilous struggle is still to come. For the sake of the realm, and Thancred, I ask that you lend us your strength once more. Thank you, from the bottom of my heart. As I am sure you are aware, the realm was saved from certain doom 5 years ago by heroes known as the Warriors of Light. What you may not be aware of is that your many feats in service to the Scions have prompted folk to make certain comparisons. I must confess, you do remind me of them. Yet remember this, however glorious the past, it is the hero's lot to be judged on the deeds of the present. A new darkness threatens the realm, and the people cry out for a savior. I believe that you are he, a warrior of light, here in the present, guided by the crystal's will. Come, my friends, let us fight to safeguard the future of our beloved Eorzea.
No, just keep saying thanks and all that lot. But the reality is, I was going to be doing all this shit anyway. They're just giving me extra XP on the way. No need to keep thanking me. Okay, so we get more Vesper tickets. What Storm's Eye? Don't know. I don't know. Probably a good idea to have a look though. Okay, delivers an attack with a potency of 100. Combo action maim. Combo potency for 20. Increases damage dealt by 10% for 30 seconds. Extends Storm's Eye duration by 30 seconds to a maximum of 60. Combo bonus increases the gauge. Right. So is it something before main? Or does that mean it's something that comes after main? I can't remember. Right, so it happens after main. Right, so basically I get a chance. I can either restore own HP or increase damage dealt by 10% for 30 seconds. Increases beast gauge by 10, but storm's path is by 20. So I mean, it's clearly good, isn't it? Let's just put it on there for now, but I can't see me really using it, especially if I put it there. Don't know. But we also got our achievement, I believe. Did we get it? Not that. Axe to grind, Marauder to 50. So we've definitely got class quest, I believe, to do. Tortoise shell scale mail McLovett armor, definitely better in every way. Yeah, I thought so. What we have does actually have 12 strength. It's got more strength, but as I've mentioned before, I'm a tank. I'm a tank, and just check out the increase on the defense. That's the sort of thing we're looking into. I'll have to decide which one is going to give us the biggest increase. It loads. And then that will basically be the end game. Still, I mean, if we've got to do all of that, that's a lot. Yeah, so as I said, that's quite a lot for us to do. Right, speak with the Allied Communications Officer. Do we have enough time? That's where we are now, isn't it? That's Horizon, yeah. Okay, so in each of the zones, a bit like the Castrum's Entry that we were just in, there's a few of these places, you know, where I've said that the music's really cool. And I'm guessing now really should have been the time when I was going to be doing those as the hunting log, because it looks like it's sending us to all of them. But it means we're going to be getting some cool music pretty soon. I'm going to need to take a fucking break now though, because that was an awful lot of cheese. And sometimes you've just overdone the cheese. It's just too much cheese. And I can't handle it. I need a break. I need a break. But it's very reasonable. We've got, you know, plenty of story done. Let's just have a butchers again. Right, look at that. Look. Look. The MSQ is at 49. We're level 50 ourselves. So we're coming that much closer to the end of A Realm Reborn. I'm really quite, because as I said, I've never done Heavensward, I've never seen Heavensward, I've never watched any YouTube videos on Heavensward. I've kept it completely and purely blind, so I'm really looking forward to it, and being this close to that now is just, oh, do you know what I mean? Oh, like that. But as I said, that is all the time I've got. Thanks an awful lot for watching. I do really appreciate it. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you all in the next one.